Bonjour, comment ça va? Très bien. Yeah, that's some French and a Scottish accent. Hello everybody. We are in Le Havre in France. And I'm getting off today because once again there is Blu-ray and DVD hunting to be had. So I'm about to go there right now. I'm just watching where it is. I have to leave. I'm going to have to go. I'm trying to get off the ship. I'm trying to get off the port. There's my ship in the distance. Never been here before, so it's the first time. So like I've done before, I'm going to go and see what I can find. See if there's anything worth, you know, having a look at. I know there's a FNAC here, but it's about 25-30. It's quite a walk away, but we're here till 8:30 p.m. So I'm just going to go for a nice long walk. So come along for the ride. See a bit of France. I've not been to France in years. And we'll see you soon. Au revoir. I hate these ports. On the map it looked easier, but I hate these ports because it's like a mission just to get out of the port. So I think I'm going to be here for the next 15-20 minutes trying to find a way. Show me the way to go home, cause I'm tired and I want to buy Blu-rays and 4K. You know, it's really funny. I remember the first time I came to France, the last time, sorry, I came to France was about 2014, so about 8 years ago. And believe it or not, France was the first place that introduced me to FNAC, the DVD store. And this is days back when you were buying, like, cause back then we didn't have streaming services on the ship. So you could either get off the ship and download dodgy stuff. Not dodgy movies, but you know what I mean, download your stuff in a cafe with Wi-Fi, or you'd be a good physical collector like myself, and I would go to FNAC and I would buy like DVD box sets, and it was always TV series because you would binge watch your DVD, and Blu-rays were starting to become a thing. So it's really funny that being back in France, this is the first time in 8 years, and it's still the same. Hasn't changed much, as you can see. I'm still in the port. If you get this message 5 days from now, I'm still trying to get out of the port. Help. Now, I also remembered the last time that I was in France was in Marseille, 2014. And it was the worst experience I'd ever had in any port I'd ever been to. And the reason being was, I went into a store to try on a jacket. I went into the changing room, put on my jacket, I left my iPad mini. Do you remember when the minis were like a big thing? Everybody wanted an iPad mini. iPad mini, 8 GB memory. And I'd left it down, and I went out to try on my jacket, and I went, oh, I forgot my iPad. Went back in, like literally minutes later, and it was stolen. Sacre bleu. I was cursing the French so badly. I was like, I hate France, I hate them. I was like, terrible. I don't even know what that means. I think it just means really bad.
Bam bam, mon ça se passe, j'ai sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant trop mon whisky. Quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash.
Woo! Sorry.
En 4 couleurs. Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc, comme un indien dans son igloo. Ça plane pour moi, ça plane pour moi.
I left my heart in Saint Francois. One piece of advice when filming in a foreign country, and you're walking down back streets and you're taking, you know, videos and stuff, just be careful. This is just a word of warning, because I've literally got tourist written over my head like a giant signpost. And 2 gentlemen felt like they were following me. I'm like, oh my god. It's like, get me to a DVD shop. So yeah, just be careful when you're out and about. I've got my man satchel. No one touches the man satchel. Every man should have a man satchel. keeps me safe. Oh, Fnac. Alright, just came out of Fnac, so just like before, security are on you when it comes to filming in places. I got a couple of little cheeky shots of things, but they're on your back. One person came up to me and no. I was like, okay, sorry. So yeah, they're pretty strict with it. So I'm just walking back now to, going to go grab some food. I believe there's a McDonald's close by. So I think I'm going to go to McDonald's. Bonjour. Alright, I changed my mind. McDonald's was so busy, so next door is this little place. It's called, let me see, hold up, Pattaya Thai Street Food. So I just got like a red curry and a Coke, and I picked some stuff up in Fnac, and I'll tell you about it very shortly. Okay, let's eat, I'm hungry. God, that was delightful. It was like 12 euros for a red curry and a Coca-Cola, and it was so good. I have to say I quite like Le Havre, it's nice. It's just everything's scattered out, you know, everything's like all spread out. You've got to walk places to get, I mean that's pretty silly, but you've got to walk everywhere to get everywhere. But just here it seems everything's spread out a lot of space. But that mall was pretty good for food, for a drink, and I really enjoyed that Fnac. It was much better than the one in La Coruña. They had more choice, they had a couple of great deals going on as well, where you were buying 4Ks at great prices, like £12 for 4Ks. That's, you can't turn that down. And so yeah, I'm probably going to make my way back to the ship now. I'm just looking to see if I can find a coffee shop, because I haven't had a coffee yet. And I feel like I need some caffeine, so we're going to go now. Got my coffee. I know what you're thinking. They're like, Chris, when are you going to get back? It's like the never-ending trip. I'm walking back now. I'm actually on my way back. But on my way back, I thought I'd ask you all a little question, because I want you to write in the comments. This is something I like to play with my friends when I'm on the ship. And let's play it all together. If you could substitute one actor from a movie and replace it with a completely different actor, who would it be and why? So mine's is pretty simple. I always think Arnold Schwarzenegger should be in a lot more films, because I think he would change them completely. And this is mine, okay? Mine would be Arnold Schwarzenegger swapping with Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men. Picture the scene, Tom Cruise in the courtroom, Arnie's there, and Arnie goes, "You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, Tom, you can't handle the truth." I'm sorry for the worst Indian accent ever. So who would yours be? Write it in the comments. What actor would you swap? There's mine. We're back. We are back on the ship in the cabina. That was really nice. I enjoyed going out for a walk there. It's just such a walk. I mean, I got my steps in today. That was like a 45-minute walk. On the map it looks so closer, but the port itself is so deceiving. It's so big. But I had a great morning, I had a great lunch. That lunch at that Pattaya place was amazing, and this coffee is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Proper coffee. Still got a bit of heat in it, it's nice. I'm enjoying. So yeah, I picked up 4 titles today. Fnac was good. There was a lot of good choice. And this is the great thing about shopping abroad and all these kind of foreign places. They've sometimes got like limited editions and copies of Blu-rays and 4Ks that you wouldn't get in the UK, and you can't even get on Amazon. And the first one I want to talk about today, I've got to say it from the off. This is an absolute holy grail for me. I was thinking of getting the Arrow version, the 4K, and I was holding off. And then I saw this today, and it's the 4K version. It's the 2 movies, and it's a steelbook. It's the limited edition. And the great thing about this is available on eBay. You can't get it on Amazon. It's available on eBay, and eBay is selling it, but it's an import from America. It's really funny. It costs about £55 from America with the import fee, so you're talking about 60 odd, £70. But what's really funny is the limited edition import that they're sending over is the one in French, which is so funny. But I saw this today. I got it for a great steal, €40, which is like 36, 37 pounds. And this is gorgeous, everybody. It is Dario Argento's Demons 1 and 2, the steelbook. Oh my goodness, I am over the moon. I mean, originally it was €52, but I got it for €40 today in a deal. Look at this. This is a steelbook. Look at the spine. I'll put it this way. Oh, I'm so happy to get this. This is a holy grail. I'm so happy to get this. And especially for the price. I'm not going to watch this till I go home, till I've got my, I've got a decent little kind of monitor that I use when I'm watching things here, but I want to watch this in its 4K glory. And the steelbook is just gorgeous. So really happy to have that in the collection. That's a massive, massive, massive thing. I mean, I like the first film. Second film's alright, but the first film's amazing. I've not seen it in a long time. I'm kind of sweating. It's hot. But yeah, amazing movie, everybody. Next up, I got a couple of Blu-rays. I got another 4K, but I'll talk about that last. I got 2 Blu-rays, one at €15, which is like £12, and the other at €19.99, which is like £17, £18. The first one is one that people were talking about when it came to horrors, and told me that I should check it out, so I thought I would, and it is The Deep House in Blu-ray. Now, let me know in the comments if you've seen this movie, but I've heard pretty good stories about it. The idea is this house is underneath the water, and these people who, for social media, tried to go down there and take video camera footage of it and stuff, and some crazy stuff happens. I quite like the look of this. I believe it must have been, I think it may have been on Amazon or on Netflix, I'm not sure. But there you go, The Deep House on the Blu-ray. Cool little horror. The next one's a horror, but it's a horror comedy. And I'm sorry, the only reason I got this was it stars one of my favourite B-movie actors in the world, the one and only Mr. Bruce Campbell. And this one, I'm just trying to get the, hold on, I'll move the sticker so you can see the title, because the title is covered by the sticker. And don't worry, it's not going to ruin the thing, because I'll put the sticker there. There we go. This is Black Friday. Tell me if you've seen this. It looks like a zombie kind of movie with Devon Sawa. If you remember, Devon Sawa was from Final Destination. It also stars Michael Jai White, of course, the one and only Spawn, and Bruce Campbell. I think the idea is they're locked up in like an department store at Black Friday, and zombies hit. It just looks fun. It does. Black Friday. Pick that up. The next one, this is the last one I picked up, but it was a 4K and they were on offer. This 4K was €15. I have taken the wrapper off it because, if you listen, I thought the disc was loose, but it's not. It's because of it comes with 3 discs, and they're in like this kind of thing. I'll show you. Folks, this is my, when I talk about movies, this is my top 3 movies of all time. This is my number 1. This is my number 2. My number 1 is my favourite movie of all time is The Departed with Leo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, Matt Damon. It's one of my favourite movies. Mark Wahlberg, and Martin Sheen. So Martin Sheen? Yeah, Martin Sheen. Yeah, Martin Sheen. I just remembered it. One of my favourite movies of all time, number 1. But this is my number 2. And it's in 4K. And I thought, oh my God, for €15, £12.50, I'm picking this up. And it is the Nolan classic, Inception. Look at, no slipcover, but look at that case. That is awesome. I do like this. And as you can see, it comes with the 4K disc and the 2 Blu-rays. I think one Blu-ray's got special features and the other has the movie in Blu-ray. But look at that. That is a movie. Still to this day, it's genius. I remember being blown away when I went to the movies to see it. My number 2. It's my number 2. There we go. Inception. So, those are my pickups, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really enjoying these little kind of journeys and finding places and collecting. I'm off to Dover in a couple of days. So I may go off in Dover and do some shopping in England. And then I go to Norway next week, and then I'm back home on Tuesday. I go to Norway at the end of this week coming, and then I'm back home on Tuesday, which will be fun. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for joining the family and subscribing, and the likes and the comments. Please drop your comments. I do appreciate them and get back to them as much as I can. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you soon. Peace and goodbye.